Hi, welcome to Peace Donkeys. Today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. This is made out of microcord. This is made out of, this is called the Sanctified bracelet, and I've made it adjustable with a little clasp there that you can close it and open it, and also I've put some little music beads on the bottom. So when you measure for this bracelet, so my actual wrist size is 6 inches. So I've made the main section of the bracelet 5.5 inches, roughly. And then you'll make this little clasp about 1 inch. And because you've got the rope there to make it adjustable, if you want a little bit of extra room, you've got a little bit of extra room here with these center cords, so you can have it nice and tight around your wrist, or you can have it loose. So you just put it on and you can tighten up those that clasp, and you've got the little dangly beads hanging there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you how to make this bracelet. So first off, with your centre strands, you're just going to tie a knot in those. And then attach that to your jig or whatever you're using. I'm just using this little clamp here. And then tie another knot at the other end. Put that on the other nail. And then I'm just going to oops, that's twisted. I'm just going to put a bit of tension on those 2 points, and then you're ready to start with your braid. Just before you start, you want to cut off the ends of your contrast colour and give those a melt, because that just makes it a little bit easier to get your contrast colour through the ends of your main colour. So find the halfway point of your main colour and put that underneath your core strands. And just to start with, you're just going to do a basic knot over the top of your core strands. So once you've done your knot there, you're going to put your contrast colour up through one side of your core strands. Go over the core strands, oops, and then down through that that loop on the other side. Oops, doesn't want to do it. Okay, and take that to the halfway point, so that you've got equal amount of your contrast colour on both sides. Pull your main colour tight, and we're going to start the braid. Okay, so how this braid goes is your main colour comes up through the centre strands and out to the left, and the other side comes up through the centre strands underneath that and out to the right. Then your contrast colour comes up through the centre and goes out the same side but through the main colour loop, and the same with the other one. Your contrast colour comes up through the centre and then goes out through the loop on the same side. And then you just tighten up both strands. And it's as simple as that. You keep repeating that pattern all the way. Okay, so your right cord comes up through the centre, out to the left, and your left cord comes up through the centre and out to the right. Contrast comes up through the centre and goes out through that loop. The other one on the other side comes up through the centre. And it goes out through the loop on the same side. And again, tighten up the strands. Okay, so your main colour comes up through the centre and out to the left. Left strand comes up through the centre and out to the right. Contrast up through the centre, back out the same side, up through the centre, over the top and out through the loop on the same side. Tighten up all your strands. Okay, I'll just do that a couple more times so you can see. Okay, so my bracelet now measures just over for about 5.5 inches. So I'm ready to take it off and to finish off the end part. Okay, so we're going to cut these strands and melt. So just get your knife, cut those strands reasonably close. I'm going to get my knife and push that down onto the side there. So it's melted on there, and you do the same with the other side. Okay, so I've just taken a little bit of cord that I cut off. It's almost 2 feet long, this piece of cord. And what you're going to do is you're going to crisscross your strands over or under, it doesn't really matter. So you crisscross them, and then with your other piece of cord you're going to just do a cobra weave over those 4 strands, over the top. Then this other piece comes over the top of that, around the back and up through the loop. And tie that tight. Now the left strand's going to go over those 4. Right strand goes over that, around the back of those strands and up out the other side. Right side across the centre. Other strand around the back. Left side across the centre. Right strand over that strand, around the back. Right over the centre. So just a series of cobra knots over those. That's probably enough. So what that does is when you pull these centre strands, that pulls them closed. Okay, so you can adjust your the size of your bracelet. Okay, I'll just cut those off a little melt so I can get them through the bead. One through. Through. There we go. Just going to tie a knot briefly just while I see what length I need them to be. And I will just cut these off as well and melt those. Okay, so now the knots are at the same distance. So then we'll just go ahead now and chop off those 2 strands. Okay, so there's your little bracelet with the dangly beads. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.